What's going on, boys? I got the NBA Tuesday $100 to $300 parlay for you guys. But before we get into those picks, if you boys could please drop a like and subscribe, that would help me out a ton. Every like, every subscribe I get from you guys helps me out a whole lot, and it takes you guys literally 2 seconds. If you could please do that before you get into these picks, I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, I do want to talk to you guys about chalkboard and parlay play before we get into these picks. Obviously, the deposit matches for both these apps are what we're really looking at. 100% deposit match up to $100 for both the apps when you use code SBL. Obviously, over on Chalkboard, not only do you get that deposit match, but you also get one exclusive free pick. And then over on Parlay Play, you also get a $5 free game at sign up. That $5 free game does not require a deposit whatsoever. You get that no matter what you put in. But these deposit matches are really what we're looking at. They are free money. I'm not even kidding when I say that. The quickest, easiest free money you could possibly get in your entire life. When I first started betting, I made hundreds and hundreds of dollars just taking advantage of as many deposit matches as I possibly could. Worked out great for me. Obviously, if you guys download both the apps, throw in code SBL over on both of them, you guys can make $200 off of this in less than 5 minutes. It'll take you 3 or 4 minutes. You guys can make $200 so quick, so easy. Very, very, very much so recommend that you guys take advantage of that because, again, free money. Who doesn't love that? Obviously, as far as where you guys can bet with these apps, any of these yellow states will absolutely work for parlay play. Same thing for the chalkboard map. Any of these green states will work for chalkboard. Now, I did want to show you guys one more thing about these apps. This one is for parlay play. Anything more than a two-man that you guys put up on parlay play, you will get an extra percentage boost based off of that. So obviously, four-man 10%, five-man 15%, just goes up by 5% for every other pick that you put in. Obviously, that can build up really, really quickly. Can get you guys huge payouts on top of the fact that parlay play's payouts are already better compared to like Prizepicks, Underdog, all that kind of stuff. So that is a great way to make a ton of money, obviously. Love Parlay Play for all their payouts. And then over here is Chalkboard. This is their promo page. They have an entire page specifically dedicated to promos every single day for every sport. Obviously, NBA, NFL, NHL, whatever you guys want to bet on, they will always have a ton of promos for really whatever it is. Slash lines, payout boosts, all that kind of stuff. They have packs that you can open every single day that'll give you payout boosts. It'll give you play rewinds. If you guys missed a play, you can go back, get your money back from that. Ton of sweet stuff as far as promos and all that go on Chalkboard, and obviously Parlay Play. Their payouts are great. So I would really recommend you guys download one, if not both these apps, specifically due to those deposit matches. It's free money. There's literally no reason not to. So go do that. But before we get into these picks, I do want to show you what we've been doing the last 3 days. This is our last 3 days. Obviously, Saturday. These two are Sunday. This is today. Halfway through the third quarter, by the way. This already cashed. If you guys saw my video yesterday, then congratulations. I just made you $230 today with this two-man right here. Great little pick right there. And then obviously just been doing really good across the board. Obviously, these three Prizepicks ones are YouTube plays. So we are 8-2 in the last 3 days, doing really, really good. But with that being said, going to jump over to Prizepicks, talk to you guys about some NBA picks for tomorrow. Some pretty decent games, good matchups for everyone. Obviously, the huge one is going to be Atlanta versus Washington. Washington's really, really bad. Obviously, we're taking Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 18.5 points. This guy has been doing very, very well the entire time that Trae Young has been out. Obviously, Trae Young's been out for almost double-digit games. I think he's been out for a while now. Has not played a single game in the entirety of September at all. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is averaging over 20 points the entire time that Trae Young has been out. Obviously, almost 25 points in these last 5 games. And now he's playing a Washington team that gives up like 25 points per game against shooting guards. So no reason he should go under this. Obviously, all the stats stack up in our favor by quite a bit. He averages 20 when Trae Young's out. Obviously, Trae Young is still out. And on top of that, Washington gives up a ton of points, and his line's all the way down here at 18.5. That's ridiculous. That is honestly highway robbery for this dude, but it's handing us free money, so I absolutely love that. 18.5 points for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Love that line right there. And then our second pick I've got for you guys is going to be Tyrese Maxey. We're taking him. They actually did just put up his points line. I really like his points too, but I'm going to be sticking with what I've got. It's 3.5 3 points made. This dude drains threes so much. Obviously, as you can see from these last 4 games, just putting up a ton of threes, making a ton of threes. So he has been insane when it comes to scoring this entire season. He's been so, so good. for the 76ers, but his three-pointers in particular, very good. He averages more than 4 3-pointers made per game. Obviously, this line's at 3.5. All he needs to make is 4. So we're basically asking Tyrese Maxey, who is one of the better scorers in the league at this point in the season, to just have an average game, which is not a lot to ask, especially, again, when he is one of the best scorers in the league right now. He's putting up like damn near 10 3 points a game, so he should be able to hit at least 4 of those without a problem at all. So 3.5 3 points made for Tyrese Maxey. Absolutely love that. Again, they did just put his points up. I was looking at this one too. If you guys want to take that, feel free, but I'm sticking with the 3 points made right there. These are the two plays I've got for you guys for tomorrow's NBA games on Tuesday. Obviously, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, more than 18.5 points. He averages over 20 when Trae Young's not on the floor, and they're playing Washington, who gives up almost 25 points per game against shooting guards. So love that. And then Tyrese Maxey, more than 3.5 3 points made. Absolutely love that line too. Like his points, again, as I said, but I really like his 3 pointers made as well. All he needs to do is have an average game, and we're going to cash. So absolutely love both these picks. But that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. I will say, though, they did not have these lines up on Prizepicks, or I should say Parlay Play yet. Kind of a bummer there, but obviously $100 still turns into $300 here. We miss out on that extra like 30-40 bucks that we would be getting on Parlay Play, but it is what it is. Parlay Play just tends to drop the plays a little bit later, and I've got a flight in the morning, so I got to get to it. But with that being said, that's all I've got for you guys today, so I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.